Nilvarcus, and today we're talking about pirates. I love pirates and MMOs, so to me, Crosswind sounds pretty good on paper. So today, I'm gonna watch all their videos and see if we're finally getting the pirate MMO that I've been waiting for. Let's go. So they basically have 3 different videos. They have this gameplay trailer, they have a trailer highlighting like the building mode, and then they have like a boss fight. Well, let's start with the gameplay trailer. See how much gameplay there actually is. Here we go. Ooh, it's like a trap. I don't know how much this gameplay trailer is really gonna give us, but we'll see. I feel like it looks a lot like New World. I don't know. I wonder what engine they've done this game in. Build and craft. Probably gonna be more of a survival game then. You're gonna be building, crafting. Musketeer. Ace the Ancient Evil. I mean, that sounds pretty familiar. Solo and with friends. He's gonna show us like the ship combat. I think that's gonna be like the most interesting part. It looks like they're not gonna show us that. I feel like this game kind of came out of nowhere. Like, I'm not sure. It's a bit difficult to find any, like, information. But yeah, that was a really cool trailer. I feel like the combat here looked a bit janky, but that's all good. Put a fire on your weapon. You can kill these like plant mobs with the fire thingy. Pretty cool. I'm just like, this part like where it says solo and with friends. That's like the biggest problem with the survival games usually, is the fact that if you want to play solo, you're gonna be playing against like multiple groups, which makes it just a bad experience for anyone who's trying to play solo. But yeah, this first trailer looking pretty good. Kind of sad that they didn't show us the ship combat. That's going to be the interesting thing about this game. Like, we're going to be playing as a pirate. The ship combat is going to be make it or break it kind of thing in this game. So the next video we have building the base. So let's see how that looks like. So it looks like a pretty basic kind of survival mechanics here. You're gonna be building your home. Ooh. I wish I could build like this. Looking fancy as hell. My buildings are always scuffed. Oh, that's very good. They're calling it an MMO though, so I'm curious how the server is actually gonna work. Or is it just a MMO in marketing terms? Well, that didn't give me much, but it's a cool building. Then we got the boss fight showcase. This one might have actually something interesting. You can see the combat here. So you're gonna have 2 weapons, sword and pistol. You can block. Okay. Honestly, the combat doesn't look too bad. Ooh, he got owned. He lost a lot of HP from that one attack. Okay, so then he had like some kind of stagger. You break their shield. I have a feeling this is going to be like a really early on boss. It's not going to be too difficult mechanically. Okay, that looked pretty cool. I guess the combat doesn't look as bad as I thought on the main trailer. How is this gonna work if you gank this boss with like 4 people though? That is the real question. I guess they're gonna be scaling. Why don't you have like that where you stagger, you can do like a special attack? Like in Souls-likes? That would be cool. Okay. Okay, that's Crosswind. These trailers didn't really give that much, but I'm definitely curious to try it out. I've always wanted someone to make a modern pirate MMO, and this one might be finally it. Seems like they're leaning more towards the survival game instead of being like an RPG. I just want someone to make the Pirates of the Caribbean MMO with the modern engine and modern graphics. But as a fan of survival games, I'm more than fine with this too. I do have some questions though. How are they going to handle some of the most common survival game issues? Which is something I talked about a little bit, like the grouping and also these games can be extremely grindy. So, and also how MMO it truly is. We have been getting debated by developers calling everything an MMO nowadays, so I really want to see if it's truly an MMO or are they just calling it one. Tell me in the comments what you think about Crosswind, good, bad or ugly. Give this video a like if you want to see me play the game. Subscribe to my channel, it really helps me out. Thanks for watching, I hope you have a good one. Take care, bye bye.